Welcome to the Conch Republic, Key West, Florida. Celebrity Reflection. Ported here in Key West. We're going to take a walk around, go see all the sights, and hope the weather cooperates a little bit. The water is still gorgeous, even though it's completely overcast. There's people taking excursions, people getting golf carts. Now we're going to head out and head up to Duval Street. This red building here, I believe, is a museum. Okay. As you come out of the Opal, you start just coming right down into the main streets of Key West. We're making our way up the one block between the Opal and Duval Street. Duval Street's where all of the main bars and partying takes place. Now here is Captain Tony's Saloon, which was the first and original Sloppy Joe's before they built a bigger one and called it Sloppy Joe's. A lot of people will stand with their back to the door and try to flip a coin over their head into the mouth of the fish up there. I don't think it gets you anything, but it's just something
to drink.
Something to do, right? Now you big scooter rentals and golf cart rentals down here. It's not that big of an island, so you can traverse it pretty easily if you have even just a bicycle. Okay, welcome to Duval Street, Key West, Florida. The Sloppy Joe's Bar. I have memories of that place. Some bruises. So we're gonna head south down Duval Street. Kind of give you the idea of what's there.
You guys driving now? Yeah. And on the boat.
As you can see, there are a ton already of bars and restaurants. There's an Irish bar. And then sprinkled in between them are all kinds of gift shops. This is where all the action is. Duval Street has it all. Now, it's getting to be around 11 o'clock in the morning at the time of this recording. So a lot of stuff isn't quite open yet. But it does give you an idea of what's here. And when all of this stuff opens, the party gets it going. Here is the Whistle Bar, Garden of Eden. 2-for-1 drinks until 9 o'clock. Another thing Key West is famous for is the roosters. They just run free and wild down here. You'll hear them a lot. You'll see them a lot. Oh, see what I mean? Hey, buddy. What they do have a lot of here in Key West too are these little squares that might come in behind one of the restaurants or behind the gift shops, and then there'll be more back there that you have to go back in and explore. Grand Cafe, Key West. It is the oldest house in Key West. Oldest house, store entrance, but then right here is the actual oldest home in Key West. It is a museum now. You can go in and see how they used to live down here. This is Mango's Island Cuisine Restaurant and Bar. Nice outdoor area. And then, as I mentioned before, if you go behind them, they all seem to have these little courtyards where there's additional seating, you know, and just more of the buildings. It's just like a little cozy little atmosphere here. This is the Old Town Tavern and Beer Garden. Take a quick look in here. Wow. This is nice. Really gives you an old feel here. Like you're over in Europe. We've come down to the world famous southernmost point of the United States. Only 90 miles in that direction is Cuba. The sea is angry today, my friends. There is a lot of splash coming up over the seawall, so we're not going to get too close. But as we're getting misted over here as it is, just because of what's being blasted over the wall. Right up from the Southernmost Point Monument is the Southernmost Point Bar. After a long wait in line to have your picture taken, you come in here, get yourself a drink, a little bite to eat. Key West does have Old Town Trolley, Hop-on and Hop-off bus. There is another bar right on the water down there, but the water situation is pretty bad. I'm not even sure they're open right now, so we're just gonna make our way back up Duval and go to the other end of Duval Street, but then we're gonna go to the harbor area as well. There's also the Key West Butterfly and Nature Conservatory. Thank you. You can go in there and take a tour. I do believe they have an area where the butterflies fly free. All right, we are at Willie T's on Duval Street in Key West. all the dollar bills up there. Everybody putting a memory on the wall. All right, this is Fat Tuesdays on Duval Street, Key West. They got lots of flavors. Steak and crawfish, Cajun seafood. All right, we're gonna take a walk into Irish Kevin's Bar. This is the Tiki House Bar in Key West. Old Sloppy Joe's Key West. Me and him have a history. That's my wall right there. This is a very rowdy place. They start getting the music going in here. Always crowded, no matter what time of day. Okay, we're coming up to Pickles Pub, which is a great sports bar. There's a big game on tonight, Cincinnati and Baltimore. This is definitely the place you want to come and watch it. Got a nice band stage. And they also have a back bar here. It's a little more private and quiet. Plenty of room for a big crowd. And plenty of TVs as well. We're walking up Green Street, heading towards the harbor. You can see there's another array of shops and restaurants until you get up to the harbor, which is a very short walk. It's not that far. There's that Hemingway Rum Company. At the end of Green Street is Key West's historic Seaport, Harbor and Village. See, this is where one of the main marinas is. Then they have a nice little old Key West style shopping village. This is where a lot of excursions go out of as well. And this is also where a lot of mega yachts come and park when they're coming into Key West. This is a neat little area right here with a souvenir shop. Almost kind of looks like an Old West building. Got an old truck covered in their stickers. Max Sea Garden. Hey, we are at the north end of Duval Street, where it basically ends and turns to Front Street. We're gonna make our way up there to Mallory Square. This is Salty Frogs Bar and Grill. Oh, another bar that does the dollar bills. Wow. We're right with this area, we are right outside of Mallory Square. We've got a big outdoor seating area. We are at the Mallory Square Market. Now, right now we're just in the little market area, but when we get out onto the pier, that is where the whole island shows up every night to watch one of the best sunsets you'll ever see. Now they have a lot of little gift shops here, this little market area, some food. Looks like you're doing a little bit of construction, so we're gonna have to go around this building to actually get to Mallory Square. Down here is the actual Mallory Square. This is where the sunsets happen. Now, it's obviously not much going on here right now because it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But every evening, street performers come out here, put on shows. It gets completely crowded here, and everybody watches the sunset go down over the island there, down over the water. A beautiful sight.